Don't end the screen. No, do not end the screen. Should be there. You should be live.
Hello, everybody. So I need to take off. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Let me stop our music. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Millionaire Mindset with your M&Ms. We are so excited to be here with you tonight. We have a very trainer tonight that is going to talk about getting your grads ready to go off into the world. So we have with us our director here at High Wattage, and it is Miss Donna Whitworth. Hey, Donna, how are you?
Good, thank you.
We so appreciate you coming to talk to us tonight. So Donna has a senior herself. This is such great information, not just for the ones who have people going off to college. So not just kids that are going off to college, but maybe for your kids that are just leaving the nest. Maybe they're getting their first home. All the things that you can teach them and they can use themselves and make sure that they're being efficient, because we want to start them out being efficient in the world and teach them the right way. And Tupperware is always the right way. And we know what Tupperware is. It's not just any plastic. Tupperware is a brand that is incredible that you want to start out with. So Donna, without further ado, I'm going to let you talk and take the stage and tell us your ideas of some things that the grads need to get ready when they're going out into the world on their own.
Thank you so much, April. I'm excited to share this with y'all tonight. This is a great way, if you don't even have any parties in your date book, this is a great way to get parties. With graduation, some people's already graduating, and I know mine graduates next week. So this is the time to search out for some graduates, some people that's graduating high school. They don't necessarily have to be going to college, but you can do a dorm party. That would be a great party for somebody that's going off to college. If they're going to be living in a dorm, obviously the graduates, you got to find out where they're moving to. If they're going to college, if they're going to a dorm, what size dorm? Are they just going to have a refrigerator and a microwave? Or are they going to have a small kitchenette? Or are they moving into an apartment, or if they're moving into a house? So there's lots of possibilities here. And I would find the graduate first. And then also I would talk to the parent or the guardian to y'all three work together. And what I would do is get a wish list, get a sheet of paper for a wish list. And I would, just take the book and show them the book. And you talk about, what kind of cooking do they like? What kind of foods do they like? So that you'll know that you'll be able to help them with their wish list. Now, we do have sheets that is great to talk to them about. This right here is cooking and reheating. It shows you a lot of the items that are in our catalog already, and things that you can suggest to them. Now, I had my grandson graduated about 3 years ago, I guess. So he loves to cook. So I began a tote, and I've done this for my daughter. I got a tote out in my garage where I have already been putting things back for her for when she moves out. But my grandson, he loves to cook, so I gave him a grill. a pasta maker. I gave him like some vent and serves. I don't know. We went through my stock and I just gave him a whole bunch of things. But I would, find out, most likely they're going to have a microwave and they're not going to want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen cooking. So we have lots of products here that will help them to be able to cook, because they're not going to be able to afford to eat out unless they're eating in the canteen or whatever. They're not going to be able to afford to go out and eat. They're going to need to cook some kind of meal in their dorm or apartment or whatever. So like the grill is a great thing, because you can do so many things with the grill. Add the pasta maker to it, and that is a great thing. If they love rice, the rice maker, these things like this. If they love soups, we've got the pressure cooker. So the stack cooker right here is also a great thing, because you can do your hamburger meat, you can cook a 3-course meal there in your stack cooker. So you're going to look and go over with the grads, find out what kind of things that they would need, and you're going to put that on their wish list. So I've got this sheet here. I would for sure show them. And then we also have the college checklist. There's lots of things on here. Utensils. They need utensils. Ice trays, most likely they're not going to have a automatic ice maker, so they're going to need ice trays. If they love cold brew coffee, they're not going to be able to afford to go to Starbucks all the time, so they need a cold brew carafe. This right here has got the classic pitcher, but also the slimline pitchers is perfect to go in the door of the refrigerators. But like spice shakers and measuring spoons and measuring cups, there's so many things that we have that they need. And I know when my grandson was picking out stuff, he wanted square things because he knew he had a small refrigerator. So like the vent and serve, he wanted the vent and serve over the Crystal Wave because the vent and serve was square. So that's the reason that he wanted those. So, see what they want. If you've got some people that love salads, we've got this awesome salad on the go here. And if they love this, then make sure you give them some fridge smarts, because they need the fridge smarts to store their salad in to keep it fresh longer, so that they will have it in their fridge ready to go. And then we've got our one-touch containers. We have our ultra clear containers, and then we have our modular mates. This is something else that is a must for somebody moving out, and especially if they are going to a dorm or something, because they don't have much storage. So these things are air and liquid tight. So not necessarily for their kitchen, but like for their bathroom supplies, because they may be sharing a bathroom with someone. So they may need to put their toiletries and things in a modular mate. So you can help figure out what size. They may need to store some of their things that they have in these modular mates and like stick them under their beds or whatever. So our modular mates is something great to offer them also. But this month is the best month to grab these grads, because we have this double host rewards. Right now, if they have $1,000 party, they can get $400, y'all, free Tupperware. So you want to do that. But let me see what I did here on my list here.
I was just I was not gonna interrupt you, Donna, but I just came back on because I'm like, oh my gosh, a modular mate that is personalized with the little cricket or whatever with vinyl with their name on it, that's in the bathroom for the dorm that they share, and it has all their stuff in it. That is such a great idea. And I've never thought about that. So I'm like, modular mates, like
my grandson did that, because they have such a small space and they have to stack their things somewhere,
Yeah, that's so awesome, and it can have their name on it. And if you want to be really nice after you get to know their dorm mate, then you could also get their dorm mate person, or maybe their dorm roommate would buy one for themselves.
But my thing is, when you get this party, whether you do it Facebook or in person. If you can do it in person, I would do it in person, because then you can like show the grill or the stack cooker and show that graduate, what all they can do with this. And you can give them recipes to use in one of these premium products. But you can invite they can invite some of these other people that's graduating, their friends and their moms or their grandparents or whoever. So, there's another win. You'll possibly get another party or a big sale just from inviting them. But you treat the Facebook party how I would do it if I was doing it. Huh? If I was
That's
doing
an endless opportunity.
Yeah. And if you're doing a Facebook party, how I would do it, I would take my wish list and I would post every item that y'all had come up with that they need for them to move out with, and pin it to the top, put it in the featured. And then when someone purchases that for that, just go and mark it off and say, thank you, so and so, for purchasing this for so and so, so that they know it's been purchased. And it encourages the other people that's on the party to purchase. And if you're doing it in person, I like to print you could either print like a little diploma or a little cap, and then write the item on there, what it is that they're wanting and the price, and then let your guests, pick out what they want to purchase for them, and do it that way. So it's a super easy, fun, and party that is very beneficial for our graduates, because they need this and it's going to last them forever. Whatever they get now, they'll be able to keep forever, and they'll have it, they can even give it to their kids for after they graduate. So this party is something that they can keep for a lifetime, because our Tupperware is a lifetime warranty. So we want to give them great products for that. All right. Do you have anything else?
Love that so much. And I know that I think that my sound is delayed. Can you hear me okay, Donna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I was like, I didn't want to just go to rambling if they couldn't hear me. So I think that is such a fabulous idea, because I'm going to tell you something. Donna has hit the gold mine right there, and she's just told you what you need to do. When you find somebody that is graduating high school and you get them to get excited, now you're going to find the mom or the grandmother, right? And then they're going to tell you what their graduate likes to eat or whatever, or they're going to get with their granddaughter, their grandson, and they're going to say, okay, we're going to do this with your friends. Get your friends to come. They want to do everything with their friends. Everything is a party, right? They want to do everything with their friends. When you get 4 or 5 graduates that's 4 or 5 more moms and 4 or 5 more mothers. Actually, that's 8 or 10 more grandmothers, because they normally got one on both sides. And all they want is for that baby to go off into the world, ready to face the world. And the best thing to teach them is how to feed themselves and not have to eat out and waste that money. No, they want to do that because they don't want to be spending the money on them going to McDonald's and Burger King and all the places. They want to be able to send some groceries back with them and know that they're going to be able to know how to use them and keep themselves fed. So that is such a brilliant idea, Donna, for a party. And y'all, it's time. It's really time. So these kids are going to be going off the world. So I would suggest that get on Facebook. They're posting. People are posting if they have a graduate coming up. Posting all the senior things. I know you're doing tons of stuff with Bailey because she is graduating this year. So they're living their life loud and proud. They're out there. So you just scroll, you find you somebody who's got somebody graduating and say, I'm so excited that your son or your daughter is graduating. And I was thinking there's no greater gift to give them than all of these things that we can do for free right now and get them set up to where they can feed themselves when they go to college. And that mom is going to be on board immediately. And then they're going to start working on the right and the other friends. So Donna, thank you so much for sharing with us tonight. I love the way you showed the cooking things and the utensils and, the microwave and what are they going to store it in. We talked about the bathroom. There's so many things that they have to have, and they have to learn how to live a kind of life without mama providing it for them. So set them off into the world the right way. Thank you, Donna, for sharing with us. Y'all have go and find you a graduate now. And I'm going to go ahead and take you from the stage, Donna. Maybe I took Donna from the stage, so maybe mine'll quit dragging so bad. Go and find you a graduate now. Date one of those parties. Y'all, this is not going to be just a $200 or $300 party. This has the potential to be a $500 to a $1,000 party, because you're going to get all these other moms and grandmothers and dads involved, and they want their kid to be successful. So let's go as a graduate. We can all do that, and let's get that party going. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in with us, and be sure you can do that right now when you get off of the phone or off of this training. Scroll that little Facebook and find you a graduate. Y'all have a great night. Bye, y'all.